Welcome to Storytime with Sarah. My name is Sarah Sabot, and this is the story of the Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were 1, 2, 3 little pigs. And they decided they were old enough to go out into the forest to build their own houses. So they said goodbye to their parents. Bye-bye. And they set off into the forest. Well, the youngest pig, he was pretty lazy. He didn't like hard work, and he really didn't like to carry heavy things. So he decided to build his house out of straw. So he got to work. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And sure enough, he had finished a straw house. The middle brother wasn't as lazy as his youngest brother, but he still didn't like hard work, and he wasn't a fan of carrying heavy things. So he decided to build his house out of sticks. So he got to work. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And sure enough, he had finished his stick house. Well, the oldest brother was also the wisest brother. And he didn't mind hard work. And he didn't mind carrying heavy things if it meant he could have a nice strong house. So he decided to build his house out of bricks. So he got to work. Whew. And it turns out, building a house out of bricks, it's really hard work. And it takes a long time. His 2 younger brothers made fun of him. La, 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 you're so slow. We're already finished. Loo, loo, li, li, li. But their big brother didn't pay them any attention. He just kept on working and focusing on the build. Whew. He worked really hard and he worked for a long time. But finally, he had finished his house of bricks. By that time, it was night, and all the little pigs went to sleep in their new houses. But do you know what comes out at night? Sure enough, out came the big bad wolf. And he could smell something in the air that smelled so delicious. What is that? Oh, I think it must be a bunch of little pigs. Ooh, how juicy. And so the wolf kept sniffing, and he followed his nose all the way to the house of straw. Knock, knock, knock. Little pig, let me in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin, said the little pig, and he was very frightened. Oh. Well, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And the wolf took a deep breath and blew the house away. Said the little pig, and he ran down the forest path all the way to his big brother's house. But the wolf was not far behind, and when he came to the door, it went knock, 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 and he said, little pigs, let me in. Not by the hair on our chinny chin chin, said the little pigs, and they were very frightened. Oh. Well, said the big bad wolf, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And the wolf took a deep breath and we blew the house to smithereens. Said the little pigs, and they went running down the forest path all the way to their oldest brother's house. But the wolf was not far behind, and when he came to the door, it went knock, knock, knock. And he said, little pigs, let me in. But the oldest brother said, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. And he was not frightened at all. Well, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And the wolf took a deep breath and... But the house did not budge. I'll try again, said the wolf. And he took a deep breath and... But still the house did not budge. Well, this made the wolf very angry, and he decided to climb to the top of the house and started to climb down the chimney. But what he didn't realize is that the biggest brother had just put a fire. And there was a fire on the wolf's tail! And he ran into the forest, never to be heard from again. And the biggest brother helped his two younger brothers build much stronger houses, and they lived happily ever after. The end. I'll see you next time. Bye.